Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Current time is actually 7:50, all right? And today's Friday, guys, so it's one of those days where, you either like Fridays or you don't like them at all. So my suggestion is take a seat, relax, right? Just watch, see if we're going to hit some pips, and make sure to use some lower lot sizes, guys, today. All right, because obviously anything can happen. All right. So we have gold here. All right, on the daily, we're going to do gold and Nasdaq. Okay, so and then we'll do US 30. Just very similar structure to how we've been doing before. All right. So with that being said, guys, make sure to check the description box. Like I said, it's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, all right? Make sure not to over risk and over leverage on a Friday. Okay? Anything can happen, guys. You guys understand that. So let's be safe, be careful, and let's get ready to rock. Okay? All right, guys. So let's get down to our top down on gold. Okay, you can see we're performing a nice little double bottom here so far in the daily. All right. I see some nice daily support coming in at around that 1708. Okay, I'm just going to erase that one right there. Use this. Okay, so daily support. All right, and then we're going to look at our daily resistance coming in right around in here. Okay, top wicks. You can see its previous structure as well. So we'll get some daily resistance. Okay, one sec. Perfect. Let's now look at our 4-hour, guys. We're gonna have to update this a little bit. Okay, so we got a little bit of sell pressure coming in here so far. All right, so I'm just gonna update this, put it on the current wick candles here, and then use this bottom. All right, so we're gonna work in this zone between 1729 and 1705. All right, so you can see gold is dumping. All right, pretty strong right now. Okay, and we're just gonna work our magic and see how everything's gonna move. So I see some 4-hour support right here, which we're fastly approaching, guys. Okay, that's at roughly 1721.5. All right, 4-hour support. And let's take a peek now. Our 4-hour resistance, guys, I have the daily here, so we're just going to leave it at that. And we're going to work without the 4-hour resistance. All right, let's take a peek at the hourly. Okay, so nice hourly here. 4-hour. Wait, drop that 4-hour down here. Just a tag, guys. It's a nice support level. The hourly can be used just right here. Okay, give us a nice little area where we can plant, and you can see we're overbought. Oh, guys, gold is dumping hard. Oof. Okay, so we got 1-hour support. Is anyone in gold sells right now, guys? Just FYI, she is starting to sink. Beautiful. 1-hour resistance. Okay, we should be running in gold sells, guys. All right, just FYI from the group, we had a gold sell at 17. I believe it was 28 this morning, and that thing's running pretty strong, about 40 pips. All right, so let's take a look at the 15. All right, perfect. And she's really selling off now, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so we got some 15-minute support level, just not even on my map. We just started to dump even further. This thing is starting to tank right now. All right, so let's gather some 5-minute. Let's just go take a peek at the fives. Okay, so clearly we missed a big move, guys. I'll put where the Discord, where we started to sell this morning. All right, we got hit at BE for the 1, and then I think a couple people were maybe afraid to enter, but it was at 1728. All right, 1728, and that was our Discord trade. So, and you can see, guys, if we did catch the 28 move, all right, you can see that we're running about almost 50 pips. Okay, so we're going to watch and see here how this is going to move. We got a new hourly candle coming in, and we're just going to monitor this accordingly. Okay, so we're going to wait till this 1-minute close. Oh my goodness, guys, this thing is just dumping. Wow. We're coming down to 22, guys. We're going to do Nasdaq in 2 seconds, no worries. I just want to see what's going to happen to gold. All right, definitely the imbalance, and you can see the massive sell-off. Here we go, guys. And we've just tapped 1722, and we're still selling. Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, gold is just a beast right off the bat, guys. We should have started this call a bit earlier. We're down at 1722. It's a 60 pip drop. Oh, there it goes. What a sell-off, guys. Oof. And it's continuing. Wow. Guys, I was in from 1728 on one trade and then 1726. I just cashed out almost 3 grand on that sell, and it's still dumping off. And there we go to 20. Oh my goodness, guys. Sorry, I know we're just getting through this right now, and oh my goodness. Oh, sell off Fridays, guys. Wow. Okay, so we're coming to a demand now. This thing is a beast. Okay, it dropped to 20. All right, you can see 20.33, and it hit 1719. Okay, that would be about an 80 pip drop from this morning. Okay, so we're going to just watch and see how this is going to move coming in for the new hourly. Lisa, you're done for the day? Yeah, you should be. I am too. Okay, so we're going to come to a pretty key level right now on the 4 hour. All right, let's take a look at Nasdaq now. We're coming in. You can see that Nasdaq is running pretty strong here. Let's take a look at US 30. US 30 is still selling off. Okay, we're going to do Nasdaq currently at this time. All right, so let's go for the daily here. Guys, monitor gold for me. Okay, members, please. I want to see how this thing's going to play out. Okay, so we have some nice daily support just coming down here. I'm going to use this key break level on Nasdaq, which is around 12,250. Okay, as my daily support. All right, and then we're looking at some daily resistance just coming to the left right here. All right, you guys can see that big bearish candlestick, nice rejection here, heavy supply area so far. Okay, so let's look at some daily resistance right now. All right, take a peek at the 4 hour. Okay, just drop this down a bit. We'll use some 4 hour time frame support and resistance moving forward. Okay, so I see some resistance at the 4 hour here coming on Nasdaq. 4 hour resistance. And then I have some 4 hour support just below here. Okay, 4 hour support. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's take a peek at the hourly now, guys. Just going to adjust that a little higher. Okay, nice hourly support starting to form. have our 1 hour resistance right at the high, guys. Okay, it's right above the 4 hours, so we'll watch and see. 1 hour resistance, and then we're going to take a peek at the 15. All right, guys, so you can see we dropped off, finding a little bit of support level. Okay, coming into that key level is pretty similar to gold. You know, gold was consolidating in the morning pretty strong. Okay, it was an in-out movement, definitely some consolidation. So this is very similar to how gold was looking this morning. All right, so 15-minute support. Raw note, yeah, buddy, you can. And then we have some 15-minute resistance just right above here, okay? 15-minute resistance. All right, so let's take a peek at the 5, guys. We're good to go now. We have our key levels set. All right. So we're just going to watch and see. Let's take a look at gold for 1 second. Okay, so gold pick up some volume here. Okay, you can see we come to that nice little area, 4 hour support. You can see it's starting to push up, but it's got to get past that 1 hour. It will be now resistance. Okay. So we're going to focus on Nasdaq. Gold already had a big move. We're going to take a look at news, guys, in about 2 minutes. Okay, and you can see we're in that nice little consolidation zone. All right, so let's take a peek here. This is what we're going to do. Consolidate this. Change it up. And go from there. Let's take a peek at Nasdaq. Looking for a good opportunity around here. Okay, so right on the 15-minute, guys. All right. So I see a nice little opportunity for a potential sell here. I'm going to look at that level. Okay. And stuff of the queen, guys, I'm not too sure how that's going to affect the market. That's, you know, a tough thing to deal with. I'm not entirely sure, so we're just going to have to watch and see. Okay. And let's go take a look at the news, guys. 2 minutes has gone. All right. One more time, we'll take a look at gold. Gold is still pushing down, guys. Big sell pressure here. She's still destroying it. Crazy. Let's look at US 30 for a quick second here. It's still selling off. Okay, we'll watch US 30. We were in from a sell at these coordinates right there, guys. Okay, 31992. We had a few people, you know, probably entering a bit early, and you can see we didn't hit stop loss, but it's now running, dropping around 37. If we get down to here, guys, that'll be about a 40 pip drop. That's from this morning. Okay, so if you guys are in there right now, maybe not re-enter, just monitor and see how this is. Okay, so I'm gonna add an alarm. And we're going to go from there. Okay, and you can see gold is still pushing down. Let's watch Nasdaq. All right, let's take a peek at the news today, guys. Okay, just getting everything set up, take a little bit of time here, and you can see what we have. Canadian news, unemployment, and employment. All right, big red news folder here. We're not going to really trade that. We have some FOMC speakers, George and Waller. all right, at around 12. Okay, so this is the news, guys. There's no USD for today other than at 10 and 12. The 10 a.m. news is non-high impact. All right, so we just got to watch and see here. 8:30 Canadian news is going to be really key. Okay, so let's take a peek at gold. Still selling off, guys. Huge sell pressure on Goldie. Okay, let's take a peek at Nasdaq. Sorry, US 30 still getting near that level of support. Okay, so we'll monitor all of these. I'm looking for gold move. If we break here, guys, you can see that lower wick to the left right here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for if we're going to continue to break. All right, if we break there, there is a possibility that we can continue to sell pretty heavy today. All right, but again, I'm not doing anything until we get down here. All right, if we miss the big move at the beginning, okay, this is the next big area that we're coming to. All right, and this is a demand area. Why? Because the previous structure we broke with a retest. You can see the red candle here, pushed up, held support, tried to break again. Okay, so if you entered in a buy from this area right here, you would have been stopped out at break even if that's your trading style. All right, and then you can see picked up some volume for the buyers, and then after that, it's been buying since. All right, so that's my level. We're just going to watch on gold. Okay. Everything is selling off, guys. US 30 is about to tap. Nasdaq is probably going to tap too, coming near. All right, guys, so let's watch and see. We're at that critical level for a potential sell. All right, let's wait for the, oh, we're just past the first 5 minute, guys. Okay, so I'm going to enter into Nasdaq with a small lot size, very small, like $1 to test. Okay, it's my feeler trade, always, and we're going to go from there. Okay, nice consolidation. I'm just going to erase this because it's probably a little of an eyesore for you guys, but you can see that this is a critical level here. We had a nice imbalance, guys. There was divergence here. This is why you got that sell-off. Okay, nice previous high to the next high, right? But then you can see that price on the volume on the RSI is starting to decrease. All right, that's why you got that short-term sell-off. Okay, that was a nice move, guys. If you're a divergent trader and you understand how that moves, that's about a 30 pip move right there. You guys could be done for the day, no problem. All right, so let's take a look at the moving averages now. Josh, if you're done with 2%, please please leave. Okay, yeah, guys, we trade on our phones here. You can check out the free FX group. It shows all the trades. So there's the 200 and the 9 EMA. A lot of the guys in our group like to see where this is. We started at this. All right, and we're just going to watch and see how these are going to move. I think that price of Nasdaq can get back down in this area right here, but it'll take some time. All right, we're just going to watch and see. So I'm just going to erase this real quick, and then erase this 200 EMA. Okay, so we need more of a closure below this level here. All right, it's looking promising so far, but a lot of buyers are sitting in this pending area. Okay, so let's just be very patient. This is something I'm looking for, a nice little drop, potentially right down to here. Okay, and it might bounce up a bit, guys. It might tap the 9, so we're just going to watch and see. Take a look at gold. Okay, so gold is finding that demand here on the 4-hour. You guys can see this. Pretty straightforward. It's not touching in it, okay? But again, if you look to the left, right, we've had a nice support level here too. So you can actually expand this a little wider, and you can use this type of level because this broke out, okay, had a retest, and then it continued. And same level, we're looking for the buyers stepping in here, okay? Now, I don't think it's going to be a crazy reversal. It very well could be, guys. I'm not entirely sure. It's Friday, okay? But for right now, like I said, we're just watching and waiting here. I'm waiting for maybe this 4-hour tap a little bit below, okay? Let's take a look at US 30. Okay, so US 30 did actually tap, guys. Don't know why the alarm didn't go off. Maybe not, actually, if we really dive in. No, it did not tap just yet. So you can see it's about a pipette away. Ooh! Guys, did you guys see that? We were zoomed in and that thing just smashed that. Oh my goodness, guys. That's a big drop. That's a big move, guys. Oh man. All right, and we're going to drop. Let's go, guys. Okay, so here's the new candle open up. See how they closed above it? Let's see if we can get a nice little test again. All right. Like I said, this was our Discord sell up here, so running about 40 pips. This is where the target was. Okay, so we're just going to monitor this accordingly. All right, let's see what's happening with gold. Okay, gold is starting to sell off a little bit too. A lot of sell pressure coming in. All right, and then Nasdaq is slow. Oh, there we go, guys. There's Nasdaq. Let's see here. All right, guys, I'm running 8 pips on Nasdaq so far. Okay, nice little drop. We need to get past this key level, okay, right here, which is getting the nice little hold. Okay, as soon as we get past that, guys, the next level is going to be right down here. Okay. So monitor this accordingly, guys. Okay, here's the retest break of this key level here. All right, we're going to see how this is going to move furthermore. Okay, gold is picking up some volume, guys. Okay, gold is picking up some volume. Ethereum 2.0. Good afternoon from the official representative of the Ethereum network. To find us, enter the Ethereum merge in YouTube. Everything you need to know. Vitalik Buterin. That's crazy, guys. Okay, guys, so we're just getting a little bit of retest on the 12432 area. Okay, I'm right at break even right now. So we're going to monitor this trade accordingly. Okay. Got some bots, guys. And guys, listen, we're gonna do full US 30 top down. If you guys just smash the likes to 300, we can get it easily started, so you don't have to hear me blab on about it. Moving into 9 o'clock. All right, guys. We have a free Telegram group. Shahab can drop it in. We don't have a free Discord just right now. All right. Don't know if we're probably gonna get one, but Telegram is what we've just been used for a while. So, okay, guys. So you can see it's starting to push back. Here's the retest continuous. It's got about a minute and 47 seconds here. Okay. Starting to push down about 2 pips. Okay, let's take a look at gold too, guys. We'll monitor this accordingly. Pablo, look in Discord. Okay, so you can see here gold found some nice support level. All right, starting to work to the upside here, coming near that hourly. All right, we got to expect some kind of a pullback here, guys. Like you have to, like after this big move, okay, that's a huge sell-off, guys. So you guys got to understand that. So there's got to be some kind of a retracement starting to form here. Okay, all right. So remember, it's also Friday. First 15 minutes coming in right now. Okay, so this is pretty good. All right, first level, first 15 minute of the 8 o'clock leading into the new 4 hour candle. So that's why you're getting a little bit of chop. It's just before, I think, all the major movement. And there's no real news today, guys. Only the Canadian we talked about here. Okay, so gold pushing, guys, pretty strong. Okay, Nasdaq, you can see a little bit of test again. Okay, right at the entry. Okay, okay, so we're starting to get a little closure above here, guys. So if you guys are not comfortable going into a little bit of drawdown, you guys can close that trade. Israel only down about maybe 2 pips. I'm still going to hold this thing. I'm only down literally 1 pip. But if you guys are not the type of traders to be able to hold and draw down, don't look to trade it, okay? Okay, let's take a peek at gold. We'll monitor NAS. Okay, so going a little bit above here, guys. All right. And then let's take a peek at Goldie. So, oh, guys, gold got rejected here. Okay, pushing right back down. Remember the trend, guys, on the daily is showing bullish so far, but again, we are in an overall downtrend. Okay, just remember that. Okay, so just quick, a lot of people, there's US 30 finding a little bit of support too. Okay, there's oil still holding, nothing has even tapped, guys. Here's our GJ trade starting to run a little bit. All right, so we're just going to monitor this accordingly. It's got to get a nice little closure above. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to make a move. All right. Okay, so nice rejection at the 9, coming in that hourly resistance. And let's take a peek at Nasdaq here. Okay, so remember I said, guys, if you're not comfortable going in drawdown, get out of here. We're tapping the 9. Something very similar just happened to gold. We got near the price, okay, and ended up rejecting near this 9 EMA. So we're just going to watch and see if this is going to happen the same. I'm only down about 5 pips right now, guys, okay? And if we get a closure above the 9, that's when I'll look to exit, okay? Like if we close above this white line, I will look to exit. I'll use this maybe as my stop loss depending. We'll see. It's a smaller lot size, guys, so it's not really going to be that much affected on my account. All right, especially with the day that's been already done so far. Okay, so we'll just slowly monitor this accordingly. I'm more looking at this trade gold, and I want to see what's going on with the GJ. Okay, so we'll monitor all three. Okay, so you can see we're testing that 9 pretty strong here. All right, and we did not get a closure below the hour though. Okay, so there we go, nice little push. Okay, so this is being heavy drawdown. So if you guys are not in it, like I said, just watch and see. We have the demand right here. We did not break below. We found level of support. Okay, so for me, I'm still going to use that. I'm still going to hold this. But if we can find a better buy, we'll look at maybe an opportunity right up here, because there's also this long wick to be filled. Okay. If it reverses here and it starts to go up, I might add some more here, but we're just going to watch and see. It's a smaller lot size, so not really going to be too affected. But again, I'm still just going to hold it and watch. If it goes into buys, guys, I'll take a buy at a higher lot size to make up for the maybe potential loss that's going to happen on the possible sell, but nothing yet. Just going to watch and see here. And I'm looking at 8:30 for the next big time, guys. Okay, so we'll just monitor this accordingly. Here's the new candle opening up. Okay, let's take a peek at gold. A lot of people are watching gold here too. You can see that nice demand. Oh, there we go, guys. Gold is starting to break, coming into our 4-hour supply area. Sorry, 4-hour support, which would be 4-hour demand. Okay. Okay, Goldie's still pushing down here. Okay, so guys, GJ closed below that level. Okay, so monitor that accordingly. And gold is still selling out. Oh, guys, there goes gold. Okay, so watch GU here too, guys. See, Nasdaq is slowly getting that opportunity here. Okay, there we go. Nice little rejection so far. And you can see GU is still very... Oh, guys, that was a drop candle there. See that gap? Okay. All right, and then you can see the DXY, guys. We're starting to push pretty strong, coming to that 109, 100 again. You can see that white line I have right here. Okay, that's going to be the high. All right. Okay, and then gold is tapping, finding that level of support so far. Okay, guys, so if we do break here, this thing's going to keep dropping. We're at a critical level. You can see we're oversold right now. Okay. So oversold territory, you might get a little bit of a pullback here, short term tapping the 9. Okay, right near that hourly. This will be hourly resistance, so let's switch that up a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Nasdaq is pushing up, guys. Okay, so let's just look at that for a sec. See how it's pushing up, starting to close above. Okay, I'm still holding this, no problem. All right, but if it starts to break above that 15-minute here, what I'm looking to do is we're going to look for a potential opportunity for a buy, filling this wick to the upside. Okay, so let's just watch and see here. It's coming to a pretty critical area. All right, this is why I want to explain something here. Remember how I said I used $1 on this as a feeler trade? Okay, the reason why was because this area right in here. Okay, it looks promising for sells. Okay, maybe eventually later on in the day. All right, but we're coming to a critical area where there's a lot of support. All right, a lot of buyers, pending orders are sitting here ready to be triggered. Okay, so if I wanted to believe, sorry, if I believe that this was a bigger trade, like gold trade, I did a 2.0, two 2.0s, one at 1728, one at 1726. I was very confident in gold. Okay, Nasdaq is a little bit riskier here. Okay, so that's why I did $1. All right. The $1 will allow me to, go 25, 30, 40 pips and draw down and have no effect on the overall day that I've had so far. Okay. But if it starts to get into buys, like if we start to get past this 15-minute resistance here, then I might go a little bit higher lot size. We'll wait and see how it gets closed confirmation, and then we'll look to make up that loss that was the potential right there. And it's only down about 10 bucks. All right. So it's a critical point to watch this 15-minute time frame. This happened once this week already. We had a short-term sell here, kind of head faked us out, okay, smaller lot size, and then it pushed, and it actually ran. It actually made a nice little move, but post New York, okay, it started to sell off again. All right, so this is what I'm watching. You can see we're closing a little bit of a spin top candle here. Okay, closing now above that 9 EMA. All right, what's showing nice sign of volume, kind of switching from bearish to bullish. There's a nice long wick up here. Okay, and this is the critical area I'm watching right here. Okay, that 15-minute resistance. All right, it's been, once we got here before, a nice rejection, and you can see it preceded by bearish candlesticks. Okay, so let's just watch and see and monitor how this is going to rip down. Okay, oh, 1 sec. There we go. And if we get a closure above here, let's just show how this is looking. So see from the 9 EMA, follow along. We need something to push above here. You can see to the left, okay, how there's that rejection. I can see it rejecting here and pushing back down, and then maybe pushing back up. Okay, so we'll watch and see how that's going to make its move. And look at gold. Gold is dropping into our 4-hour support. Okay, some demand here, so it's still dropping, guys. It's at 1719. All right, where we're at, for me, it's not an area where I'm looking to do anything. We've got 4 minutes until 8:30. Okay, that's the changeover time. I've traded this morning session for a long time, and I always wait for 8:30. Okay, so I prematurely entered in Nasdaq before 8:30. Probably should have waited until then. All right, but I'm not going to make the same mistake twice on gold right here. Okay, so we're going to watch and see how the 8:30 candle is going to play out. All right. Oil is just consolidating right now, guys. It's not doing any kind of move. Oil is very choppy today. Very choppy. Okay, so let's go back to Nasdaq. Coming right to that 15-minute, and it's approaching that 8:30 time. Got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds here, so let's watch and see. This neckline right here, this long wick can be used if we get rejected up here for the potential sell. So let's just monitor this accordingly. I'm going to gather some of this supply. And we're going to watch and see. US 30 is kind of following the same suit, guys. Bouncing in between the zone here. Okay, so here we go, just a minute 45, guys. All right, so you can see if we stress the sell around here, you can see what's forming across the entire area here. A lot of resistance, okay? So we're gonna see, this could be performing a head and shoulder, all right? If it does, but again, I'm thinking maybe a little more bullish momentum coming in here, okay? You can see we made a low here, closed higher, all right? You can see this structure, the support on the 1 hour, and this 810 candle closed higher than the preceding hourly. Okay, so we're just going to watch and monitor this. All right, so we're closing highs in terms of the wicks. All right, so that's why I'm mentioning to you about the potential opportunities of price starting to flip bullish here. We're starting to close higher on wicks and actual candles. Okay. Let's take a look at that 15-minute time frame, guys. It's always good to check the higher time. Okay, the higher time frame is showing maybe a head and shoulder pattern here. That's what I'm looking at. But again, we're below the 9 on the 15. Okay, and we got 1 minute, guys, just about 22 seconds here. Okay, here we go, new 8:30. Look at this. Okay, so see how they're trying to drop it? Okay, so here we go. The 9 EMA is acting as the floating support and resistance here, guys, so keep that in mind. Okay, so gold did push back down into the heavy support area. You can see it's getting a nice little push. Okay, so we're going to watch and see now here. Let's take a look at the 15-minute on gold. Okay, so let's look at the RSI. Oh, we're not oversold just yet, but we are at that critical level here. You can see on the 15-minute time, guys. Everything we do is generally on the 15 minutes. I know we trade on the 5s live, but the 15-minute is what we take the trades on if I'm not trading live, okay? And you can see we're at that critical support level here, all right, starting to push back up, okay? Nasdaq is pushing up too, so let's go back to the 5. We'll take a peek at both. All right, you can see it's starting to get through nice supply here, okay, pushing really strong. I want to see what kind of retest we're getting here. If not, guys, we're just going to push right through. And gold got pushed right back down. It got suckered right back down, guys. Wow. That's why I'm not looking for gold buys right at this time. Okay, so nice supply area. So we've got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to decide what this is going to do. All right. We're either going to close below it or close above and look for that retest for the possible continuation. Okay, let's take a peek on Goldie here. If we break this level, guys, 1719, it's falling back down to at least I could see it tapping 1716. Okay, maybe below. We need to have a nice continuation, 1716 here. Let's mark that up. We're going to have some kind of a pullback before this happens. Okay. So this looks to me, guys, like if it breaks, shoulder, head, secondary shoulder here, maybe for the sell-off. Okay. If not, we're just going to punch back up to that hourly and then get near that 9. All right. Okay, so 8:30, guys. Let's take a look at US CAD. Okay, look at that, guys. Big bullish push. Okay. And you can see the wick is starting to get filled now. Okay, so gold's still holding here. All right. You can see Nasdaq is still holding here. Okay, looking pretty strong, looking to fill that wick. All right, so if we get past this key level here on the 4 hour, all right, there's just one more wick that I'm wary of right here, and it's this level. Okay, so we're doing this follow through pretty straightforward here. Okay, and if we do break above, guys, probably can fill this wick to this general area right here. Okay, I haven't taken a buy just yet. All right, just watching and monitoring today. Okay, so just 4 minutes starting to step in here. There's no lower wick. Okay, Regu, yeah, still in the small one. Yeah. Okay, so what I mean about buys, here's the retest. Okay, this is turning into now very similar structure to this. So we're going to watch and see how this is going to move. All right, I'm putting this neutral right now. Okay, because I don't know if this is going to turn into demand, which is will be green, so the buyers. So what that would mean is, say we got this break. See the break here. Look for the retest. Here's the candle, and then very similar to how we did it pushing up. But again, if it comes back here and it starts to push, then we'll look at getting into maybe another sell. But for right now, just slowly monitoring this, looking like buying opportunities are stepping in. Okay, let's take a peek at Goldie here too. Still trying to break through here, guys. Still trying to break through either direction. Remember, it's Friday, so we had the big move from up here. All right, nice sell, but everything is coming back down to this general area right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's gold bouncing out. Okay, let's watch. Okay, a little bit of divergence here. All right. So let's see if we can get above this level right here. Very similar to Nasdaq push. Continuing. Okay. Okay, so Nasdaq's still holding that demand so far. Okay, so here we go. Here's that under 1 minute, just going to be the next 5 minute close at 8:40. Okay, so if we get past this 4 hour right here, that's what I'm going to enter in. Okay, starting to get above the 50, looking good. All right, guys, so here comes gold. Let's see if we can get a gold opportunity here. This is going to be performing a head and shoulder pattern as well, but this is coming out in nice 4 hour demand. So here we go. Let's take a look at that. It's 1722.5, guys. 1722.5. All right, it's going to close above the 9 EMA. Okay, here we go. Here's the retest, and we're going to see if we're going to get this closure and break above. So let's watch and see on Goldie here. I'm still biased towards gold sells, honestly, but let's just watch and see how this is going to make its move. So that would be the opportunity. We're going to watch and see here. Must close above and follow the arrow. All right. So let's take a peek at GU as well. There's Nasdaq tapping. Okay, this is nice too. Everything switched from sells to buys. So if it breaks above here, guys, we'll look for an opportunity. Here we go. All right. All right, guys, I took a small buy on Nasdaq. Okay, so 3 minutes here. Let's see if we can get that retest or the initial push. Ben, it's not changing. Still the same. Okay, so a lot of resistance coming in here so far. We're definitely zone to zone trading today, guys. I can tell by the style of it. All right, so let's just monitor this accordingly. All right, I'm not liking this continuation, so I'm going to close this. All right, so far, right at break even personally. Okay, if it goes, it goes. All right, I'm going to wait till market open now. We're just going to watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, oh, waiting for the candle. Okay, there we go. I didn't close, guys. Still watching. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm up 3 pips. Okay, a little bit of rejection push down. Okay, let's see if we can get that continuation. We got to get past this here, guys. This level. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So let's monitor gold as well too. We'll monitor this. Let's take a peek. We see if we can get that tap on. There we go, guys. Okay, I'm up 4 pips. There we go. Five pips. Beautiful. 6. There we go. All right, this is 25 bucks. Okay, I did a 5.0 on that. So I'm going to secure this, guys, just because the time 8:45. All right. If it still rips, it rips. Okay, so let's see if we can get a tap there. So monitor this accordingly, guys. See how it's getting some rejection right at the left. Okay. Nice move here. Okay, it's just getting rejected at the previous body structure. We're having the wick. Okay, if it doesn't close above, guys, and continue, don't get greedy here. You shouldn't be buying at the highs, if anything. The reason why I didn't close is I was in right around this entry right here. Okay, I'll tell you the exact entry. 12465. Okay, so right in around here. Okay, kept hovering in and out. Spreads filled me a little bit higher than usual. Okay, but I know I'm not going to get greedy on this. We're just going to watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, so I'm looking for potential continuations. Looking at maybe tapping that wick. Okay, and if it doesn't, then we're going to get the rejection at the bodies here. So I think this is going to be a big M pattern, guys, personally. So if you guys are in on this, look to secure some. Don't get greedy here. It could tap. All right. I'm personally still holding that small lot size, right? So we're going to see how this is going to make a move. I think this is going to be an M pattern just personally, but we'll just watch and see. Okay, so if you guys are in on this, secure. Like I said, it's not tapping, getting a little bit of pull down here. All right, you can see we're coming into supply. Okay, I think this trade is over. Okay, it could still go bullish and tap the overall wick, but if you guys are in and around here, don't get greedy. Okay, made it to move there. It's about maybe a 5, 6, 7 pip move depending on where you got in. I've learned not to buy at the high, guys, and it's coming near the highs. Okay. See what I mean? Here we go. Okay, guys, I just took a small sell here. All right, I got it at 12467. Okay, I'm still looking for this sell right here. Small sell. Okay. So let's watch and see here. Okay. If it breaks down below this 4 hour, guys, this could be an opportunity for a sell. Okay, so let's watch and see. I'm running about 4 pips. Okay, small 4 pip sell. All right, so let's watch and see. Coming to this resistance here. Okay, nice area of supply. And then she's done. Okay. So now I'm looking for this opportunity down here. Okay. We'll monitor this accordingly. And then we're going to see if we're going to tap into the other areas right there. Okay, so we focused on Nasdaq for a bit. We'll monitor this and see how both moves are going. We have alerts for bullish and then for bearish as well. Okay, so let's take a look at gold here too. Oh, guys, gold is right there. Okay, so see how it got rejected right at the resistance. Nothing bought. Nothing bought here. Heavy sells. Still continuing the overall trend. All right, so we're going to watch and see now if we're going to get a break below this. All right, this is the pullback to cool off the RSI. Honestly, my opinion was this. Okay, so now we're going to see if we're going to get a break below this hourly 4 hour and have the continuation. Okay, so we need a break with a retest. Don't just jump in right now, guys. Okay, we need to watch the closure of this candle to see if it's actually going to hold true. Okay. If it goes bullish, guys, it goes bullish. All right, but I'm looking for the overall continuation for maybe longer term. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll check out the 200 EMA here. Already below here, so this is going to be the death cross, guys. So if this thing crosses, you can already see it's testing it pretty strong. We're going to watch and see. So right around here, guys, this is where the chop begins. Okay, it's Fridays. Okay, did mention before, use smaller lot sizes if you guys are taking any trades, but take a look at this right here. Okay, choppy. Anywhere we get between these moving averages, this always kind of happens here. Okay, so just monitor this accordingly and see if we're going to get that death cross. If not, we're going to hold, and the moving averages are going to come really tight together, guys, and then we're probably going to explode to the upside. So both opportunities are very valid, and we're going to go in both directions. Okay, so it's at 1720 right now. All right, 1718, 1719 would be a sell opportunity for me longer term. The breakout in terms of bullish would be 1722.5, which would be that 1 hour resistance. Okay. Okay, so it's 8:50 here. Got about 10 minutes until that new 9 a.m. switch over, which will be the new 4-hour candle. Okay. Okay, and let's monitor Nasdaq. Okay, coming right back down. Okay, and let's look at the 15-minute. Look at this, guys. Potential M pattern here forming. All right. Divergence still playing out here. Okay, so let's watch and see on the fives. Now remember, guys, if you guys are not comfortable doing this trade may not take control until about 9:30. You can see it's starting to float in right now. I'm running in this trade personally. Okay, but again, if you guys are not comfortable and you guys are still new, just chill out and watch, guys. Honestly, it's Friday, not big lot size day. I'm still down about 31 dollar, about 30 pips on the original sell down here. Okay, so we're just gonna see if this is gonna hold or not. All right, we got to get below this 9 EMA. So right now my sell has already made up for my original sell. Okay, so we're going to monitor this accordingly and go from there. Okay, and gold is just chop at this time. So we're going to monitor Nasdaq. Okay, perfect. See if we get that continuation. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab a quick refill of the drink here before. Guys, try to smash the likes to 300. We're going to do a top down on US 30 as well. All right. So if you guys want to see that, just smash it up here. I tried to get at the beginning, but obviously we've just been busy doing some of these trades here, getting in, and so yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Monitor Nasdaq here, nice double top forming. All right, this is a zone to zone trade. Okay, you can see zone here, buyers, and then you can see sellers right up here. Let me mark this for you. Okay, some days it's like this, guys. If you think that this is just me wanting to do this, it's not. All right, we react based on the markets, and when you find key setups here, then you look to take them to your advantage. I have been biased towards sells pretty much all morning. Okay, so we're just going to see if this is just going to play out now. All right, US 30 is back around the sell area here too. Okay, so give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll monitor this and we'll go from there. I'm running good on this sell right now so far. Okay, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was just I didn't click the off button here. So if did you guys anyone get in that sell? The reason why, like I said, thought it was a nice opportunity for a buy. I thought we could get up here, you know what I mean, to that nice resistance here. Okay, now you can see double top pushing back down. Okay, and you can see it starting to push. Okay, so they're finding that level of support. You can see to the left. Okay, so everything is just zone to zone choppy right now. All right, so we'll see if this is actually going to play out. Okay, I'm still running it on this. All right, so let's just monitor and accordingly see how this trade is going to go. Okay, let's monitor gold too. I didn't see what's going on with gold. Okay, so gold started to break down here, guys. Okay, everything kind of just flipped. Remember, we're coming to that new hourly. So like I said, if you weren't comfortable doing this, this is the kind of stuff you get right now. Okay, and it's going to be choppy, especially because it's Friday, guys. All right, we're right around the moving averages here. Gold sold, did not hold below, and it's starting to reverse a little bit. Okay, so we'll just see how this is going to play out. Okay, so here's the retest on the moving averages on gold. If this can follow through, it will be a death cross, guys. If not, it's just going to push right back up, okay? There's a little bit, I think, a little bit of divergence here. Yeah, there's a little bit of diverge, okay, coming in and around. You can see here the price is starting to slowly move up, and then you can see it slowly starting to fade here. We got a new 4-hour candle coming up too, guys. So that's why I said, if you're not comfortable doing this, just sit back and watch, right? And we'll go from there. You can see what's going on with Nasdaq too. Okay. So guys, if you're not comfortable with trading through 4-hour candle switchovers, don't hold this. Secure when you can. You know what I mean? Secure profit when you can and let it do its thing here. Okay. There's no one saying that you need to hold this, and there's no one saying that you need to do higher lot sizes on this because it's Friday. Okay. So let me just take a quick check at a couple of the charts here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's just not dropping below here so far. We're going to get 2 minutes in here, and then we're going to get that change up. Okay, so pushing right back down, guys. Here we go, just under 40 seconds right now, okay? So this is going to lead into the 9 a.m. candle, okay? You can see we're still running. There goes Nasdaq. Let's see if it's going to continue, guys. Okay, so here's the new 9 a.m. It's just opening up now. Okay, slowly but surely, guys, we're starting to sink here. Oil is just bullish, guys. So no loyalty on oil today. Sell-off was looking predominantly nice, but I think maybe later in the day we'll get it, but we'll see here. It's still flying right now. 86.30. Hot mama. The buys from yesterday, if you were holding those, they're still good, guys. Wow. That's a big buy from yesterday. Okay, guys, 9 o'clock. Let's take a peek at what we got going on here. All right, guys, 210 likes. If you guys want to see US 30 smash these likes to 300, all right, we're in a Nasdaq sell right now from the top. Okay, and we're gonna just see how it's gonna move. Hot mama, yeah, buddy. There we go. Let's see if we can get down here. Let's see gold. There's gold, guys, still running here. Yes, there's the continuation of the death cross. All right, guys, gold is running 100 pips from the morning's trade idea, just FYI. Okay, so don't get greedy on gold. There it goes, guys. Oh, look at Nasdaq too. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get it, guys. Oh, daddy likes. Let's go. There we go. Guys, did anyone take this Nas sell with me? Anyone do it? Like I said, we were in the buys, and I had a feeling that like I like the sells for today, guys. I am now coming right back to break even on that original Nasdaq sell. So I told you I held that entire thing here in drawdown. $1. I'm now down 7 pips. Big triple top on US 30 as well. Members static levels, okay? Keep that in mind here. Okay, so now guys, this is floated from seller's area. Okay, so possible sell here, still looking good. Because of the time, personally, all right, I'm going to close this trade. I don't care if it drops anymore. Okay, it's good to go. I've made up that whatever potential drawdown I was in. So down about 9 pips. Okay, but the other trade, the original sell, I'm gonna let loose. Okay, I'm gonna secure it. Okay, it's a big move here, and I'm gonna let my original one still run. Okay. Even if it does break, guys, I still think it's going to, but I'm good. No, for Nasdaq here, guys. Gold, we'll take a peek at it. Gold is still running. Okay, we're coming down to probably, let's see if we can get down to 16 here. All right, remember there is divergence, guys. So if you guys are in on gold, like I said, this thing can pull back. Okay, this thing can pull back pretty strong. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, if you guys are in on gold, don't get greedy. It can pull back. All right, it dropped about 13, about 10, sorry, about 14 pips. It can still drop, no problem, but you're going to get a little bit of a pullback here at some point. Okay, so monitor this. And this is why I look to close Nasdaq. See, short-term bullish pullback here, coming back and testing the 9 EMA. Guys, oil is just bullish. Like I said, you want the crude oil. She's bullish from yesterday. That trade idea that you can go back and look at the YouTube is bullish. I had a sell coming in at an opportunity for a sell. Didn't close below at 84, roughly 84.5. All right. I'm still going to leave it there. Okay. I got a sell stop pending, so we're going to watch and see how it's going to move. But you can see the liquidity and oil is still very bullish, guys. Josh, 3% now to 6. Moto friend, you're good, my man. Keep screaming for oil. Be loyal to oil, guys. Okay, let's take a look. Gold still selling off here. I can see it's forming a little bit of a wedge. Okay, we have short-term downtrend here. Okay, and then you can see we have, oh, that's not correct. We're going to leave that alone. So that's what I have right here. You can see we're starting to form a little bit of support. I think we can probably get down to 17, 17, 17, 16 area, but we're getting a little bit of hold. Okay, you can see to the left, guys, this is where price started to get a little bit of sellers beforehand. Now, because we switched, okay, sellers are still here, but there's still some buyers starting to step in. Okay, and the death cross, guys, is still ripping down. So, and this was a patience play on gold. Okay, just FYI. Okay, so let's look at Nasdaq now. Okay, guys, so you guys, if you guys took the second or the sorry this sell, you guys would maybe be up around 30 pips. Okay, 27. All right, you can see now right here we're back at that level entry. Okay, we're back at that level entry, so we're going to watch and see how this is going to continue. $908, guys. Let's see what we got rolling here. Okay, it's almost at 300 here. If not, we're just going to stay on Nasdaq. All right, US 30 is still ripping down. If you guys want me to do top down on US 30, okay, just smash these likes to 300. We got about almost 600 people here, about almost 300 people in the Zoom, so almost 1,000 people watching the stream. All right, remember we're now trading zone to zone on Nasdaq. Okay. Guys, that's if you want US 30. There's no issues there. My group knows what US 30 is. They know where it is. Okay. But it's if you guys on YouTube want to see it. All right. I have no issues trading Nasdaq. We've been following it along. We know where the key levels are. We know this. We know that. All right. So it's a beneficial thing to maybe even stay on Nasdaq. We haven't really been watching this, right? But again, if you guys want to see it, you let me know. Okay. You guys are telling me what to do. All right. And there's Goldie sending a little bit of support, guys. Remember, we talked about this. It's a double wick support level now. Okay, so again, we might tap that 9 EMA. All right, so that 14 pips maybe going to get squished away here, but we'll watch and see. All right. Guys, we don't really do silver here, but I do get a lot of people asking me about it. Is there a lot of people who trade silver? Nah, I don't have a lot of people doing it. Some people. Spreads are high. Yeah, guys, I really don't do it too much. I like gold better. Guys, by the way, yo, there's a sick movie on Amazon Prime with gold and Zac Efron. Oh my gosh, has anyone seen it? Sorry guys, I just got so excited there. I watched it last night. Did anyone see that movie? I don't know if you guys have, but it is good, guys. I'm telling you. Zac Efron looks like a crazy person, man. It is sick. It's called Gold and it's on it's on Amazon Prime. Okay? Watch it this weekend, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was like, my jaw dropped. People will do some crazy things for gold, guys. Some crazy things. Watch it. You'll like it, man. I just came across it last night. I'm like, anything with gold, I watch it. You know, anything. I'm like that. I'm fascinated by it. The name is Gold, guys. Yeah, yeah. Ringo, you saw it? It's not with McConaughey. This one's with Efron. And guys, we're all gold diggers here. Okay, we all love gold. Obviously, that's all everyone wants to see. So, just watch it. You guys have a good movie. Smoke a joint, have a few brewskis, and then watch it. Okay. All right. What time is it here? 9:12. Movie name's Gold, guys. Movie name's Gold. So here it is. Okay. Dave, be honest. How many joints do I smoke a day? I don't do it during the day, guys. Straight up. Don't do it during the day. I do other things, like not that kind of stuff. But usually right after 5, 6 p.m., I'll spark one. My routine just to relax, enjoy. You know, that's how it is. All right. So there's gold. Remember we talked about the pullbacks here, guys. Okay. So let's take a peek now at US 30. Okay, so US 30, guys, from the original sell right here, 31992, you can see it's starting to hold. Okay, I still believe that we can get the dump past US 30. So if you guys don't want me to do this, okay, we need only forex channels online. Uh, yeah, we do forex, guys, not too much. We got a big group who does forex, so we got a lot of people who trade GU, EU. Okay, so a little bit of push up here. Gold is pushing back down. Okay, Nasdaq holding that level of support. All right, guys. So what I can see happening, okay, there's a couple things here. Okay, remember we talked about zone to zone trading. All right, you can see straight up we are in supply up here, okay, and then demand down here and around this area. Okay, so what I think could happen if you guys are not, if you guys are still in Nasdaq, okay, like I exited on my original trade on that $1 move, I got out of break even. Okay, so this trade gone for me now. I'm out of all Nasdaq trades. Okay, but what I can see happening, all right, is this is a double bottom potentially forming here. It looks like an M pattern, okay, with a neckline right here, all right, but this can also perform a double bottom. So if you guys are in on it, remember zone to zone, okay, support around here, resistance, supply around here, okay. So whether you guys want to hold this, I don't suggest it. We can find another move market open, okay. But again, just remember, a lot of things do come into play, and it is on a Friday. Okay, so we are in zone to zone trading here. I realized that after we got the rejection right here. It respected this level, and then obviously with the respect here, it's going to respect somewhere down here before we get any kind of breakout with more volume and liquidity coming for the open. Okay. Market opens for me, Andrea. It's currently 9:15 in the morning here. Okay. 9:15. All right. The Hummingbird Project, Ian, also brilliant. Okay, guys, here's another one for you. The Hummingbird Project. Okay. Make sure to check that one out. Okay, so you can see here we're starting to get into some buying opportunities here. We dropped. Okay, so we'll put it right there. We're going to see how this is going to move. All right. Can we leave that out? Okay, got right down to break even here. Still going to leave that. I'm still looking for a. Actually, let's keep that over here. Let's move that over for later use. Okay, let's take a peek at the Dow. Goldie's starting to pick up volume. Remember we talked about this, guys? Okay, so starting to push back up. And then you have US 30 still holding. Okay. Yeah, US 30 is ready to go, guys. That's my opportunity right here. I'm just going to watch and see. Okay, we've already been in a sell, so if you guys are in on this, what do we try to market open here? We're just going to give it about 3 minutes and we're going to see. Okay. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do Nasdaq or US 30? It is Friday, so I don't really care about the likes, guys. It doesn't really matter too much. What are you guys feeling like to do? All right. A lot of people like Nasdaq. First 20 people to seven. What it is? Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see some interaction. I got about 15 Nasdaqs already here in a lot of the US 30s. Okay. Unknown? That's a good question to ask. All right. We'll do Nasdaq, guys. We'll monitor US 30 here, though. Okay. A lot of Nasdaq did win. I just counted some of the votes. All right. Buyers, beware on gold. And you can see Nasdaq is pushing, guys. Okay, so we're going to leave all this on about 20 minutes. I want to see if they're going to bait the buyers in here and just dump this off. I think they can push it though, no problem. This looks like a nice potential W pattern setup here. All right. Guys, here's a quick question for you. What are your spreads for your broker right now? This is good to know. Okay. Do you guys know what your spreads are? Gold will sell down to 1690. It's selling right now so far. Got 0.8 on NAS. It's a floating spread. Okay. So we'll just monitor this. 1.2 floating. Okay, guys, it's good to just know where your spreads are right now. We're going to take a patient play leading into this market open right now. Okay, I think gold can maybe fill that wick. You can see it's respecting that 9 EMA pretty strong here. Okay, I think a lot of people like Nasdaq as well, guys, because the spreads are a little bit lower. Okay, all right, spreads are a little bit lower than US 30. Okay, guys, what do we think here? Do we think Nasdaq's going to buy or do we think Nasdaq's going to sell? We're at that critical level right now. Okay, so right here we should be out. All right, leading into that potential sell-off right here. So we're going to watch. What do you guys think here, guys? Let's take a vote. And next week, guys, I'm going to set up the polls here on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to do some polls. All right. Oh, a lot of people. I got some biases here. I got buys and sells. What would be crazy if Nasdaq made it to 12,150 or 12,200? Sorry, 12,025. Buys on the daily. Okay, guys. So we got a lot of buyers and sellers coming in here. Let's just watch and see. I'm not biased towards anything right now. All right, indices they can release at anything. Market open. And guys, remember I'm telling you, be careful. The buyers beware, guys. I'm telling you on gold. I had two gold opportunities here. It was at this hourly, okay, and then this was the other one right here. And if they're both getting rejected, the gold is going to fall down to that 1716, which is the alarm. Okay. Nasdaq is also selling, guys. Oh, GJ back. Oh man, I was shitting my pants on that one. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right, guys. Gold is selling. Oh, beautiful, man. You got that? Mikey, good job, bro. Good. I was watching that too on the other chart. Guys, no, oil. We don't always do oil live. Like I said, we have an oil trade that, and gold just tapped, guys. There we go. There we go. And this thing is still dumping through. So members, remember we talked about this trade idea on gold, Nora. Hopefully you're still holding your break even. Remember we talked about that. So if you are, good job. Okay, you can see that that move, you're looking at about 120 pip move on gold. Okay, we caught the reversal, or I mean, sorry, the continuation because we missed the overall trade. Okay, admin, if you don't mind updating that in the group, that'd be fantastic. We're still selling off here, guys. Okay, and just watch this accordingly. Oh, there goes Nasdaq, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, Nasdaq, guys. Oh no, she's gone. Oh, before market open, guys. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a big dump off, guys. That's about a 22 pip drop. So we've been sitting, that sell's been sitting there for quite some time. Beautiful M pattern, right? Watch the reversal potentially coming in at market open. Let's take a look at US 30 here. Gold is retesting here, that 1716. And then there goes US 30, guys. Look at that big sell-off on the dirty. See, 332 dropped about 70 pips. Okay, so if you guys got that, congrats. We're going to watch Nasdaq here. Davy Cricket, I like that name. Ian, you're holding Nas in drawdown and you close with 23 pips, bro. Congratulations. I told you guys I was a big believer that Nasdaq was going to sell past this level. Okay, we got another early entry here for the continuation, and you can see it started to pay off, leading into the overall possible sell here at 12,432. Okay, so honestly, guys, I got it a break even around here. I think I took a $3 loss. Okay, but again, if I held it, it would have been good. It's not too much to me. I do think that we're getting to this 200 EMA here. Okay, we're gonna watch. Oh, guys. Guys, I just posted my Nasdaq sells. Okay, I posted them in the free FX group so you can check them out. So we got 2 minutes till market open, guys. Nor, you don't. Okay, Nor. This time, hun, listen, secure and get out. That's a big move. You doubled your account with that gold trade idea. That's massive. Good job. Good job, and welcome back. I haven't seen you for a little bit. It's good to see you back in here. All right, guys, 1 minute here. We already pushed past, so I'm just going to watch and see how this is going to play out. Okay, we're coming to that critical area. We got to break this level right here. You can see there are some buyers. Okay, so just monitor this accordingly. If we're going to break this, we got to break it with a lot of strength and momentum here. And if I drag this across even further, this was once acting as a supply zone right here. Okay, so this area would have been supply, and then it broke through with that volume-based candle here, and they need a lot of momentum to dump this through to negate this bullish momentum right here, because there's a lot of buyers pending sitting in this area. Okay, you guys want to talk zones and trade zones, order blocks, whatever it is. Look to the left, guys. See how it's tapping here, big bullish momentum here. So this is a key area, and now look at how they respect it right here. Okay, and you can see they're pushing it now. Buyers are coming in. Okay, this is 9:30, guys. Shit, sorry, we were just talking. I'm out of all trades right now, guys. Just waiting here. Right back to break even if you guys took it. And you can see, here we go. This is why I'm telling you guys, look to secure. See how it's moving right past? Even if this thing does dump, it would have been better to secure right down here previous to market open if you were in it. You know what I mean? All right, if you were in it. If not, this is just a watching game right now. Okay? Let's take a leak. and peek on gold. See how it broke up? Okay. Gold actually dumped even further, guys. It dumped down to the 14.50. Elaine, we're just going to stick with Nasdaq here. It's Friday, not looking to do too much. All right. Let's take a look at US 30 for all the dirty 30 guys. Okay, it's a very similar structure here. All right, you can see it's still running from that 31992, still selling off. Okay, didn't make it down to where the buyers are coming on the dirty just yet, but I think they can probably get there if the sell pressure is going to continue. So we'll monitor this in according. Okay. See how it's pushing up now? Okay. I think this is going to push past all these preceding levels, guys. Okay. And then later on, I think what's going to happen is they're going to shoot right back down, guys. I think they're going to, but we'll watch and see. USD JPY, guys, don't really trade that one. You know, some other really good traders who do that, so just watch them. Everyone has their things that they like to trade, guys. Oh yeah, buddy. Gold dumped. What does that mean for GJ? There we go. Okay, guys, so the sellers, if you didn't secure right away, it happened that you probably would have been in huge drawdown now. So I'm trying to tell you guys, look to secure right before market open. Anything can happen here. We are in a demand area. Okay, I'm still biased towards sells personally. Okay, that's just me. Okay, but I am biased towards the sells. All right. If it does push up, let it do its thing. All right. I said that before. Gold sold off again. Oh man. All right. Joshua, please leave 9%, man. We're going to get sushi and sashimi later on, bro. On me. My word. Okay, gold is still selling off, guys. And then US 30 starting to push. Okay, coming right near 32,000. Okay, so let it do its thing here, guys. Let it push. Let it push. Okay? Let it do its thing here. There goes gold, guys. We're back down to, oof, man. Okay, here we go. Let the Nasdaq push. You're gonna see a big momentum here. Okay, we're getting right back to that level. Heavy sellers coming in. And they are negated by the big buying volume right now. Okay, so I'm just patiently waiting, guys. Letting it do its thing here. Oh, guys. Okay, this is one of the most proudest moments for me. Okay, is this GJ trade right here. I don't really do it much, guys, but you can see nice rejection, big push. This is a GJ trade by our AI system that it's pushing, and it's running about 20 pips. Did anyone grab GJ in our group? This is one of the first times that I like to trade GJ, and it was a big move, guys. Not a lot of people probably doing it. And it's still pushing, guys. Okay, so we'll monitor that. Let's take a look at oil here. Oil's coming right back down, guys. There's US 30 pushing back. Andrea, yep. You just wait for another month and you see what you guys are going to get. Everything is going to change. Okay, so sell pressure is starting to come in now. Waiting for the first 5 minute, guys. So this is really choppy here. Just remember, these sells were from before New York. Tapping down here, this is the New York open right here, okay? Andrea, all the trades this morning were from it. Gold 120 pips. Just watch happens with oil here. And then watch GJ, US 30, Nasdaq, gold, everything. Okay, so we're going to watch. Okay, here we go. Here's the volume, guys. Like I said, I'm not taking any sells right now. I still think it's going to go bullish for a little bit and then come back. Every morning. Yep. Okay, and gold, let's see it. 1713, guys. Oh, there it goes. Is anyone trading GU here? Nope. A lot of people probably just focusing on what we got right now. Okay, so look at this choppy action, guys. I don't like the way this is trading. I'm going to stay for another 5 minutes. This was a good session for me. Oh, this is why I didn't want to trade GU. I was just asking some people about this. Crazy. I want to see what the 940 candle will bring. Look at the DXY2, guys. We're at a critical level here. Okay. Looks like a flag pattern here, but I can get back to 108.8. Okay, from that long wick. Okay, so this is where DXY can get to, and then we have another level up here at 109. Okay, so we're going to watch and see on both. My man Ronnie stepping in the house. Hit the likes if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, guys. I'm not hitting that like there. I'm just kidding. I like the Cowboys. Guys, it's real choppy right now. You can see gold is starting to push up maybe. Look at US 30 here, starting to push back. and it's still selling off, guys. Look at this big sell here. I'm looking for the Nasdaq sell too. I want to see if it's going to get there. Okay, so watch winner, winner, chicken dinner on. Let's see if we can get Nasdaq here. I want to see if we can get this sell off. If it does, this is the sell right here we're looking for. 12432. Asian session was the best today. Not too sure. I didn't trade it, but if it was, guys, congrats, honestly. Okay, so 9 is respecting it. Ooh, it's going to fly now, guys. I'm watching this thing on the tick volume here. Let's watch. 945 is coming pretty strong, guys. Yeah, guys. I was watching more London session. If you guys see some of the trades that we pulled off in London, it was big. Very big. Let's see if we can get it, guys. Man, it's not breaking above here. But if you look on the higher time frame, guys, if you look on the hourly, okay, look what we're making here. Nice. We haven't made a high yet, okay, because we got the hourly resistance here from the supply. Guys, if you look, all that 5-minute noise, this is all could have been done in the hourly. Look at the indecision right now. It's like a spin top, okay? Closed doji at 8 o'clock. All right, so it's been really choppy today, zone to zone. If they break here, guys, we're coming to that daily resistance, which will be almost at 12,500. Okay, I think it's possible. Okay, because if you look to the left here, there's a nice long dirty wick. Okay, if the supply rejects it, we're coming right back down to that 12,432. Okay, Reese. Okay, that's a good testimonial, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that actually. Okay, guys, I'm gonna send a real testimonial today, guys. Like I said, I haven't done anything yet. I don't like the way this is being a little choppy right now. I'm gonna post it in the FX group, but please check it out, guys. If someone's there, they can share it. Shahab, man, if you don't mind sharing that link, this kind of tells it all. If it how when Ron trades London, when we give trade ideas, like not just me, I don't always do them, okay, but this right here testimonial from Reese says it all. Can I elaborate on the Queen's death, how it might affect? I have no idea, guys. I have none. James, I'm not looking at it right now. My computer will literally freeze up and will just kill the session. Shahab, just the free FX group. I'll do it, man. It's okay. No worries. Gold is still selling off, guys. Chad, I had to take it back. Wasn't powerful enough. Gold was the trade of the day, guys, honestly. I think oil is going to be the trade of the day coming soon, too. Here. Look at US 30, guys. Let's take a look. Little freeze here, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, guys, US 30, she is gone. Nasdaq. Guys, give a shout out to Big Ron here buying shawarmas. Look at that, guys. You're looking at the dirty running 110 pips right back down to that demand zone. We're running, guys. I'm going to check Nasdaq right now. Okay, you can see tapped it and then holding. Don't sell just yet, guys. Got to wait for a little bit of a closure below. Okay. Oh, that's why. Just wait. We'll watch and see. I haven't sold just yet, guys. Just waiting on both, on everything right now. Okay, you're gonna stay to about 10 o'clock, guys. Okay, so here's it testing the supply level one more time, and it's looking like it's got a volume to push through it. There we go. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Just wait, guys. Let it do its thing. Let it play out. The Dow sold off huge. This could be liquidating, some of the sellers here. All right. Buyers coming up near the daily resistance. It just really broke through that supply area with a lot of force. Okay. And it's not just that general area right there. Okay. So let it play out here. That's the general area. You can see seller here, and then another attempt of a sell here. Okay. Let the noise play out here, guys. This is the volume of New York. Okay. This is the volume of New York. All right. This happens like this all the time. Okay. If we're going to get buyers coming in here, we're going to get buyers coming in here. Let it do its thing. Okay. Let it do its thing. That is the best measure you can rather than impulse trade on this right now. Okay. It's 9:48. Okay. There's a lot of buyers stepping in here. The sellers would have taken control down and around here in this area. Okay. 12,432. It's not to say they can't, but there is pending orders waiting for buyers here to take control. All right. It's just the way it is. Remember, we talked about zone to zone. Okay. The zone right here we tapped, pushed. Okay. Did not close above and make another attempt at the zone. Okay, we're now pushing into the heavy sell volume right around here, and then we got the daily resistance. So you're going to need to see a volume-based candle here, guys. Okay, I still believe it's a sell day, just personally. You guys can buy all day, no problem. Okay, but I do think eventually this will be a sell-off day. Okay, but watch the volume here and watch this current candle, and we can also take a look at US 30 and see how that move is playing off. Okay, gold is still selling off, great guys. Guys, also just letting you, it's, sorry, the 9th right now, okay? On the 15th, guys, we're giving away a free membership and a $250 free HankoTrade account, okay? So stay tuned for that, guys. That'll be on the 15th, mid-month, okay? And then we're doing another one on the 30th, okay? So it's around almost a $300 value for free, all right? And that'll be posted, and you guys can enter it. Anyone can win it, guys, a group member, whatever it is. So if you guys are already part of the group, you know what I mean? You get a free month. That's the way it is, okay? So I'm still sticking around here till about 10, another 10 minutes. Let's go back and focus on NAS. Gold's finding some support here. Okay, there's Nasdaq getting into that area. All right. Do we trade live daily? Yes, we do. Okay. We trade live in our private Zoom room, and we also trade live on YouTube. Okay. And we do power hour. We do a bunch of things. I'll show you guys just before I leave. All right. So this looks really, really choppy right now. Okay. Really choppy. It might not get the same drop that US 30 did, guys. That could have been a short-term liquidity grab, and then maybe we're going to push it bullish a little bit. All right. I do think they might. Everything is green here for Nvidia, Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Apple. Everything is green, so you might see a little bit of a push here. Okay. If they sell this off, it's going to be manipulated. All right. Marcus, is it launching today, guys? Is the new iPhone launching today? That'll be a huge sale for Apple. Launch next Friday, can pre-order today. Okay, then yeah, you're gonna see some volume here, probably pushing in for Apple. It already launched, guys. Okay. I don't really follow that too much. Okay. I don't really follow that too much in the launch. I just see it whenever I can see it. I try to check it out on the news, but I haven't saw anything. Okay. Potentially a good time to buy Apple stock. I don't know, guys. I'm not an investor for Apple. I have a little bit of it. I've had it for a little bit, but okay. So it's starting to get some volume here. I think at 10 o'clock, guys, you're going to see more of news. I also know at around 12 today, okay, remember we have this news coming in for USD. So this will be a pretty big, important time. So noon, all right. It's still quite a bit away. You know what I mean? It's almost 2 hours away. Okay, but that's going to be a very important time for the US dollar. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see how we're going to close near this 9 EMA. Nasdaq on the 4 hour is still bullish. It's getting held above pretty strong right now. If we take a peek, it's all charted. Like you're going to see a bunch of lines here, but if we take the 4 hour, all right, you can see we started to break above a key level. Okay, this is what we're getting rejected near the daily. The next daily, if we're bullish, guys, we're looking at this key level right here, 12,550. Okay, if we're going to get rejected near the daily, I'm going to look for another sell at 12,432. Okay, that's just me personally. You guys can do whatever you want to do, but again, I'm looking for that opportunity maybe a little bit later, and that's just from normal selling opportunities coming from this wick. If now we come to this area and we don't get a closure, all right, then I'm just going to let it do its thing here. The day is good for me. I'm done. All right. But again, just trying to justify and see where other areas of opportunity could be. Okay. And you can see now we're slowly maybe holding this a little bit bullish. Okay, let's go take it to gold is still selling, guys. US 30 started to tip down. Okay, starting to fill that little wick. Let's see if we can get near that demand area. And guys, this was the Discord sell from this morning. Okay, so I'm just going to mark that. And there we go. So if you guys like these types of trades, this is the stuff that we send every single day in the morning. Okay, and you can see that's running about 100 pips right now. Gold's going down to 1710 if it breaks, guys, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So look at this indecisiveness, guys. This is not something I want to be a part of right now. That's why I said we're just waiting. Okay, Ian, you might have actually had a good opportunity here. This is just so slow. Gotta love Friday mornings. US 30 was the best. I think it's going to take some time to develop here. All right. Man, gold was even better to trade this morning. Oh, no. Ian, you might be in luck, buddy. There it goes. Okay. So we're going to go near the daily, guys. All right. So we're holding some volume here. Okay, see how we tapped that demand? We went zone to zone. Okay. Rejection here from this sell zone, holding from the buy zone, and now we're pushing right back up. All right. So Ian, make sure to secure, guy. You know, they can get it down. We made a high on the wick. Okay. But again, the sellers are still a stroll. You're out? Okay, good. Even if it does, man, I know you had a good day so far, so just don't let it go to wash. All right, guys, going to stay for about 2 more minutes here. We'll just get everything kind of reconciled. So, guys, listen, all right. Nasdaq, the original sells here. Okay, we had a nice sell opportunity, beautiful move here. Had another added sell right here. So it was nice moves for the day. This is what we were looking for. After this is market open right here. Okay, so this is what we did today. All right, this is what we did today so far. Okay, I didn't even take the L here, guys. I wanted to draw down about 30 pips, and then we made it up with the overall hold. Okay, all right. What are we looking at now? Gold was a really sexy move today. All right, we caught this buy sells like at the top, guys, at 28, and then you can see we caught another break below the 200 EMA. Okay, so we could have waited right here and got in, but we were a little bit more patient. Look for a more 4-hour break. Okay, this was the play of the day for me, I believe. Okay, and you can see it sold off and it still dropped about 17.12. Okay, that's a big move, guys, coming in from 17.18. That's a 60 pip drop. Okay, that's a big move, guys, to do live. All right, and the guys know how much that I was in from the beginning. If I would have held that entire thing, it would have been game changing for me. Okay, but anyways, and then you can see US 30 is now flipping bullish here, bouncing out of where, guys? Look, demand. Okay, you guys want to talk about order blocks and different things like that? Yeah, we can do that too. It's not rocket science. You don't need to be a crazy genius to realize this stuff. You just have to spend some time on the charts, guys. Okay, so it bounces out of demand here. We're in a zone to zone. Zone up here is selling. Zone down here is buying. All right. So if we went down to the replay, sorry, our trade idea that was sent this morning, right? Even from the drop down here, that dropped about 100 points. Okay, from 31992 to about 31880. Okay, that's about a 100 pip drop. All right, this was sent this morning. So if you guys like this style of trading here, yeah, you would have went into drawdown here. Stop loss was right about above here. Okay, all right. So just understand that these are the types of trades we get, and you're going to get reversals regardless because it's going to go into previous structure. Okay, oil. All right, still holding bullish. All right, I'm still very biased on the sell towards oil. It's forming a nice M pattern here. I can almost guarantee it at 84.60 it's going to break down. Okay. All right, and then we can see how the GJ trade pulled out. Okay. So GJ actually was one of my personal favorite trades of the day. Okay, this was a trade that we sent this morning. I know reverse coming near the 9 EMA. All right, but it did run about 20 pips. Okay, and it's coming near the 200 and a previous supply area. Okay, and you can see that it's coming in right around there for your supply sells. Okay, so it's coming back down to break even, but it still made about a 20 pip move, which I am proud of because I don't really trade GJ that much. Okay, you got to be proud of your things that you're not good at and you try to work on them. All right, so guys, if you like those types of trade setups, you know what I mean, we send all 5 today. All 5 of those hit trades. Okay, we were 5 for 5 today. On the stream, we even went 2 for 2. All right, so it was a very good day. You know, especially on a Friday, you know, oil buys and sells. I will share a PDF with you guys in the group, okay, in the free FX. Once it's done this weekend, you can see how we had the last couple days, not including today, it's about almost 1,000 pips, okay, and we'll show you the trade breakdowns and you can check it out and see what we do, okay. Now guys, if you want to join, okay, we do live daily here, but we don't share all the trades and stuff like that. You don't get London, okay, you don't get anything. Ian, don't worry about it, buddy, it'll come back to you, okay. All this stuff that we do, okay. Ron kills these sessions, guys. I'm telling you right now, if we share some of these trades with you, it's very, very personable, okay. A lot of open mic session, we can ask hands. It's a lot of very interactive community, all right. Okay, New York is always live, guys, so we're always going to be here, okay, but it's not going to be as crazy as trading as we do privately. And then we have our workshops, okay, which we go over fundamentals of how to do order blocks, you know, different things like that. And then leading into our webinars, we do Q&As, weekly webs. Yesterday we did one on red folders. Okay, so 2 days ago we did one on red folders. So we broke down FOMC and NFP, different things like that. Okay, and then we always do trade breakdowns, back testing sessions on our Tuesday session. Okay, so guys, if you want to be a part of it, like I said, you can join us on YouTube or you can join our group, whatever you want to do. There's nothing, no pressure, nothing. Okay, so guys, I hope everyone had a good day today. All right, you can see Nasdaq is still pushing. Members, in about an hour or so, right after 12, okay, I'm gonna maybe send some more opportunities here. I'm gonna talk to the group and see what we can get going. Okay, so I hope you guys had a good session today. Okay, all of the pricing on our programs is online, guys. I don't want to really go over that, but you guys can just kind of check that out yourself. Okay, so guys, hope you had a good session. We will resume same time, same channel next week. Okay, 7:30, 7:45 time, and we'll go from there. All right. So guys, God bless you. Have a great weekend. Please rest and relax. Just enjoy the weekend. Smoke a joint, drink a beer, spend time with your family. You know, that's the most important thing to me. So family, I would say, comes first. All right. All right, guys. Peace out. God bless. Later.